More information on something you heard Cindy, Dave, or Lindsay talk about on the show? Then just check out Daytime's website at daytimeonline.tv.
Welcome back, everyone. Recently, our wine guy, Matthew Horbund, took us to the Han Winery. Well, today he takes us to Appassionata Winery, where they love a good Pinot Noir. Who doesn't? Take a look.
So today we're in Newberg, Oregon, in the Willamette Valley Appellation, and we're at the new site of the Appassionata Vineyards. This will be the future home of a joint venture with Ernie Lozen and Jay Summers for their new wine from J. Christopher. Right behind me, we've got brand new plantings of Pinot Noir grapes. They're going to have some Sauvignon Blanc. We're going to get a chance to talk to Jay and check out the vineyards and find out what's coming soon. So I'm here with Jay Summers from J. Christopher Wine. Jay, tell me a little bit about what's going on here.
Well, this is a new venture that I have with Ernie Lozen of Dr. Lozen fame. He's since become a partner in my winery I started back in '96, J. Christopher Wines. And we've purchased this incredibly beautiful piece of property here. It's 40 acres on Chehalem Mountain. In the northern Willamette Valley, which we're obviously famous for growing Pinot Noir. Everyone should know that by now. So anyway, we're planting about 20 acres of vineyard here, mostly Pinot Noir, but also we make Sauvignon Blanc. Our goal, Ernie and I, is to make wines that reflect the terroir where they're grown. So very traditional. This is Pinot Noir country, you know, and that's very unique. But they're very Oregon, you know. There's a very Oregon thing going on here.
We're sitting here today with Kirk Wille, who's the VP of Lozen Brothers USA. Okay. Kirk, tell me what we're going to experience today.
Well, this company started out as the U.S. importer for Dr. Lozen, very famous winery from Germany, owned by Ernie Lozen, who also owns this company and is a very active guy and likes to do a lot of things. But he's also a Pinot Noir freak, you know, a Burgundy hound, and we introduced him to Jay Summers, who owns the J. Christopher Winery. Jay has the kind of winemaking style that Ernie really prefers, this more kind of an old school Burgundian style of Pinot Noir making. So they hit it off right away, and we just recently put together a deal where Ernie is investing into the J. Christopher Winery. We're actually building a new facility, planting some vineyards, the whole thing.
And here he is, Matt Horbund, the wine guy, joins us now. What a unique place, so much fun. And it seems like there's a lot to the Appassionata?
Appassionata.
Yes, Jay Summers and Dr. Lozen.
Lozen?
Their joint venture. So let's talk a little bit more about this. Dr. Lozen loves wine, obviously.
Ernie Lozen has been in charge of the Dr. Lozen line for about 20 years now. And he has this thing that he calls the Friends of Ernie, which are winemakers he really respects that he brought into his portfolio. He met Jay Summers from J. Christopher Wines in Oregon a couple of years ago. They became great friends, and they decided to make world-class Pinot Noir, and I think they've done it. Appassionata is a new area. They're building a vineyard in Oregon, but right now they're sourcing it from some of the best vines in Oregon that they have to offer. Comes in at about $75. Worth every penny.
Okay.
This is definitely a wine that you can have anytime, whether it's with a meal or without, and totally enjoy.
It's going to be a special occasion for me.
Give it a sip.
Because
Try
it's
it.
$75 wine.
It's great. It goes well with food.
You want one?
Please, definitely.
Are they both for me?
It goes well with beef, lamb, pork. It's just a really, really good wine. Very versatile.
So not something I would just sip on after a meal?
I would. I would definitely sip on this after a meal.
Okay.
It's just a really, really nice wine.
I'm smelling it.
Appassionata is going to have its own vineyard, like I said, sourced from other places. They're right now, what you saw in the package, they're building out the winery. The views of the mountains of Oregon are spectacular.
You described that as liquid sex to me earlier.
I sure did. What do you think?
You're right.
It's really, really good, right?
It really is.
They also have, J. Christopher has his own line of Pinot Noir and other grapes. And then Dr. Lozen, which is a German brand, has some of the most amazing Rieslings. So they've got great wines. The portfolio is very diverse. But I would say if anyone is in Oregon, try to find time to visit Appassionata. The views are worth the time alone, and the wine, like you said, liquid sex.
And really quickly, how can people get this? Do they have to go online to order it, or can they get it in?
These are found in
everywhere?
Restaurants, stores, but you can order it online if it makes it easier for you.
I'm feeling very passionate about Appassionata. Thank you, Matt, very much. And for more information on this vineyard, and Matt, of course, go to our website at daytimeonline.tv. Cheersies.
Cheers.
Yummy, yummy.
Good stuff.